And it's been a while, but we're back to Grim Fandango. We're about to start with Year 3. I'm Alan Sullivan, he's the Wise Mankey.
And as always, we are I don't know, I was going to make a skull pun, but I can't think of it right now.
We are boneheads, that's what we are.
Yeah, there you go.
No, wait. Real quick, I just want to get out something. I understand that Mankey's been making a nasty little habit of stringing me along. But as I've been recording the videos and putting them up online, I'm starting to realize that he just wants to, get me and by extension you guys to, fully experience Grim Fandango as it was meant to be. Because let's face facts, as much as I asked to him to, let me do some of the stuff on my own, and he didn't listen. He did. I would have never been able to, A, solve a lot of this crap on my own, and B, find a lot of this crap on my own. So, Mankey, continue as you are. I'm pretty much just following. It's kind of like DuckTales. You all remember how I followed the map and how fun that ended up being, and this is turning out into a pretty fun experience too. So, I'm more than happy with listening to Strategy Guide here, explaining where to go.
Yeah, so to get caught up in the speed, Manny Calavera literally lied, cheated, and stole his way to get onto the limbo, and by the time the year ended, he became the captain of the new christened SS Lola, and he has been told that the customs agents on his ship are actually agents working for Hector Le Mans.
And they're coming to get him, again!
Yep.
Because for some reason, it's possible to die twice in this world, so,
Yeah, except not so much die twice as much as it is get turned into a plant in this world.
AKA die twice. I'm just hoping that what he says is true and I don't have to outrun these f***ers because we all know how terrible I am with the controls here. Nevertheless, let's go. Oh no, I've erased the game. Hold on a second.
Alright, before you go inside to investigate, yeah, there you go. Take a good look at that ship. Look at the nice little paint job that Glottis did. He even chromed those little speaker things.
Oh,
or I think that's what they're called, the big horn-like things over there.
Yeah.
You can actually talk to Manny's crew bot through those things.
Oh really? These little horn things here?
Yeah.
Hello, crew. They know I hate it when they ignore me.
Huh. Try again.
All hands on deck.
Nothing?
Everybody up here
again.
right now.
Nothing.
This is a code red situation. This is not a drill.
You can ignore me all you want, I'm still gonna do it.
Be on the lookout for assassins disguised as customs agents.
What?
Hello?
They don't answer, do they?
Well, better get inside the ship to investigate. Something big happened.
Are we at port right now, or did we?
You're in port at Puerto Zapato, although apparently Meche isn't here. She threw herself at a place called the Pearl. But right now, you gotta deal with what happened with your crew and the customs agents.
They've all been stuck. Oh, they have all been stuck.
Oh.
Why am I always so negative and why am I always so right?
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
Better get down to the deck. See if you can find any survivors.
There are no survivors.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor.
How do you use again?
Enter button.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble. Oh, no.
Oh, well, actually, yeah, you can just walk up to...
Okay, I is for inventory, P is for putting, E is to examine.
Yeah.
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him!
Oh shit! Glottis! Whoa! Get me out of here! First mate Glottis.
Custom officials, open this door!
Customs my ass.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Hey!
Oh, boy. Well, you're in trouble. Quick, talk to Glottis. Maybe he has an idea.
I would if I...
Glottis.
Yeah.
Do something.
Okay.
I can always count on you in a pinch, fat boy.
Wait,
Glottis.
examine him real quick.
Do
Wait a
something.
minute. He's gonna scream
Okay.
again. His ears are twitching.
It's hard to totally panic when you're wearing that little sailor suit.
No, it's not!
Okay, so, situation is, you're stuck in the engine room. And you got nowhere to go because the custom agents are out there loaded with both guns and explosives. So what you got here is your control room. There's 2 buttons on the sides, and there's also those little switches there that control the ship. Every time you press the button, it'll load up one of your anchors, so hit the buttons on both sides. Yeah, see, your anchors are down on both sides.
Looks like the anchor's down.
No.
All you have to do is step away to get around them.
Alright, so button, who's got the button?
Yeah. Well, first, don't hit that button. Hit the other button on the other side. You should be able to...
There you go.
There you go. Now that button's up. Now go to your little control panel over there. With this, you'll be able to move the ship back and forth. With the left and right buttons,
Which is back and which is forth?
Well, not so much back and forth. I mean to say left and right, or port or bow if you want to use your ship.
Well, the right anchor is up. Should I move the left one?
No. Leave the other anchor down for now. Just hold on to those controls there with the enter button. Now, I forget whether you have to press left or right, but you have to move the boat away from the port. So.
Well, if where I am is conjunction to where I've been, I would have to say right would probably do that.
It's hang on.
Oh, that's not it. Wait, maybe. Oh.
All right, let go with the enter button.
Aha.
Now then, lower the other anchor that you picked up before.
What are you doing in there, Calavera? Oh shit.
No, not that button. The one that you lowered.
Lowered. This one. Anchors away, me boy. Oh shit.
Now press the button again.
Oh, what? This button?
Yeah, press it again. Yeah, trust me. Now you got a little game of barrel of monkeys. Now walk over to the window, the other window, where you can see the 2 anchors hooked up together.
Hello.
Now get your scythe out. Yes, it's been a while since you've used this trusty little thing.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. Okay, so I should enter this?
Yeah, just give him a moment. He'll grab it.
Pretty strong for a bony fella.
Yep.
Well, there you go.
All right, now go to the other side and press the other button.
Oh goodness, are we gonna turn this fucking thing around?
Oh yes.
We're gonna capsize our own boat.
Well, at this point, is there really anything else you can do?
Glottis, cover your ears.
Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't good.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
All right, now grab hold of those controls and push back.
Well, I pushed right before, so left.
No, just back.
Oh,
just
back?
backwards. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
And away we go!
Oh!
Getting that sinking feeling. Anyway, you're on your way to the Pearl.
Oh, suckers. Get a good grip on that map.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Assuming, of course, we don't sink. Ah!
Looks like you're in the drink again, and this time you are staying under.
Well, I made a promise, unfortunately.
Don't worry, since you're already dead, you can breathe underwater. And the Pearl is just right behind you, if you can see that little glowing dot there.
Manny! Choking!
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say, you don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Alright, better start to walking.
Can I run?
Beware,
What?
brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself!
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
Did you really have to put that idea in my head? Oh shit!
Oh no! Monster's coming!
If I hide behind them, maybe they won't get me.
Oh my god, it's hideous!
It's a Tonberry!
Wait a minute. Well, there he goes.
Okay, that might not have been a sea monster, but it was pretty spooky.
All right, Chubby. As captain, I demand that you go to that green light. So we...
Okay, in all seriousness, you were actually supposed to talk to that guy. I think he'll come around again, eventually.
So, oh wait, he's over there.
Yeah, this little fella's got a problem. He's, constantly going around in circles.
Well,
In fact,
it looks like we both have the same issue.
yeah, just give him a moment, he'll come around, and next time you see him, just talk to him.
And how do I talk to him? Do I just press enter in his presence?
Yeah, just press enter in his
Oh
presence.
my god, he's way the f over there.
Yep. Did you see that thing that was on his shoulder? That lantern-like
Well, I
thing?
saw it over his head.
Yeah, it's like around his shoulder or something. You'll learn more about that as soon as he comes around. But don't you just love Glottis's little flair for the dramatic? First the whole thing with ripping out his heart, and now that.
What an asshole.
Yeah. Still, you can't help but love him.
Well, I like the guy, but I won't lie. I wouldn't be opposed to feeding him to the fishes first. He's so big they'll be at him for a while. Gives me a chance to make a clean getaway.
Come on, go easy on
Oh,
him.
I'll never forget you. What's your name? Oh,
Okay. Yeah, just wait for him to come around and talk to him.
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Huh?
Well?
Sounds a lot older than I would have given him credit for.
Could we
Well?
borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Funny guy.
Could we tag along with you?
Oh, now you've done it.
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those
All
knees,
right.
stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed, no.
The one time you decide to abandon your strategy guy role.
I was gonna warn you not to say that.
Let it shine, let
Or
it
at least
shine,
save it for
let
last.
shine.
Yeah, but you didn't warn me fast enough.
And now Glottis is singing with them.
Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters.
I don't think anybody would hold it against me if I edit this part out.
Well, at least wait until he's done
I'm
singing.
not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine.
And you see this guy's problem, right?
He's a terrible singer?
Well, that and he's constantly going around in circles. You'll find out why once you're done with this little walk.
Little my ass. Let's be given a catchphrase. Now you've done it. Once every session. Also, hey, were we
What?
supposed to do something right now?
Well, you're kind of stuck here. because what Glottis said is true. The sea is kind of crawling with monsters, and the only reason they're not messing with you now is because of Geppetto's light. You know, apparently the monsters of the deep hate the light, so... Anyway, here we are.
Back where we started. Oh, joy.
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like he was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Okay, so, which do I stay away from?
Well, just say the rest of the things. You'll eventually finish your conversation. You need to talk to this guy, get information about the Pearl.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it? And are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
But the Pearl's over there!
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come all this way out here to pearl dive the moon.
The moon, you say?
What?
Is everything okay with your eyebrows?
Them is barnacles, genius. I don't move fast enough to shake them, so they tend to pile up. I don't mind, though. They're the only company I got. Ain't you, boys?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see them very well, but those red things on his face are the barnacles he's talking about.
Those eyebrows.
What about eyebrows?
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Smart
What are you
ass.
doing down here?
Trying to get out of the land of the dead, same as everybody else.
Why are you walking instead of taking a ship?
Got sick of waiting around Rubicava for a boat. Figured I'd make better time this way.
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, you've been down there twice enough. Why didn't you think of that?
How do you know where you're going?
See the moon over there? I just keep it on my right. That way I know I'm heading in a straight line.
But
Oldest trick in the book.
This guy's got worse direction sense than Zorro.
how long have you been down here?
Well, let me put it this way. I wasn't always this color.
Oh,
Shouldn't you have hit dry land by now?
I'm trying to cross a big ocean here, Sonny. What do you know about it?
I've already done it, in a boat.
A boat? Don't talk to me about boats.
What's wrong with
boats. They're for pussies.
What's the problem with boats?
We had such a nice boat.
Why is everybody always talking about boats? You got a perfectly good pair of legs. Why not use them, I say?
Wasn't that a Full Metal Alchemist line?
Well, it might have been, but you know how it is with that series. Everybody has a fine pair of legs and they end up losing them.
Let me guess. You died in a boat wreck.
A boat wreck would have been better than what happened to us. Led off course by bad equipment, lost for weeks, no food, no shelter from the sun. We'd started throwing the dead overboard, but then the sharks began following the boat.
Oh, God.
What happened in the end?
What happened was I learned 3 valuable lessons. Stay away from boats. When it comes to navigation, trust only the moon and the stars. And when there's only 2 of you left, never, ever go to sleep.
Ooh.
Well.
Well, lesson well learned, huh?
Yep.
How have you kept that light going all these years?
Well, I found this coral, this glow-in-the-dark coral. Damnedest thing. Glows like a lightning bug and never seems to wear out.
I had some of that once. Made a nice grappling hook.
I don't think you had what I got, because I don't think you've been to the place where I got it.
Is he talking about that that we found at Domino's desk?
Yes, exactly.
Where'd you get the coral?
Edge of the world, boy. That's the only place it grows.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who? These guys?
Hello!
Whoa!
Oh, they don't mess with old Chipito. I'm too bright for him. This little light of
Get the
mine,
light.
I'm
gonna need that
let it
light.
Shine. This little light
Just wait till he
of mine,
pauses, and then grab his
I'm gonna
light.
let it shine.
And whatever you do, the
This
second you grab his
little
light,
light of
press
mine,
left.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
Give me that.
There you go, Glottis.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Follow me
Where are you taking me?
to the moon.
To the moon! Biatch!
But wait, look what you found.
Danny, is that...
The pearl! Ooh-wee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich, 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 rich.
Shh.
Wait a
Something's
minute.
happening.
Oh.
Danny, what's going on?
It's a giant octopus. Release the Kraken! 20,000 leagues under the sea.
Well, worst that could happen is that, yeah.
I don't know, but I
Yeah,
don't
we
like
don't
the way
need to
that
go
thing's
there.
looking at us.
Well, you found yourself a nice new ticket to transportation, but unfortunately now you have a new problem. The octopus has got his eye on you. Or rather, he has his eye on Chipito because the light that he's carrying is distracting him.
Are those his eyes?
Yeah, that's the octopus's eyes.
That's terrifying.
And unfortunately, now that Chipito found the pearl, he's not going to leave your side because he thinks you guys are going to steal it. Like, if you even talk to him, he'll tell you.
Well, I'll have to hear his delirium in the next video.
Yeah.